Okay, hey guys. So I haven't really talked about this because it's still like really fresh, and it still kind of is. It still is kind of freaky to me, but so I'm a senior in high school, as you know, and recently I have been trying to overcome a huge obstacle in my graduating career, which is getting my photography grade up to a D. That sounds so horrible. And my grades this quarter are really, really good, but it's like that class, like here's the story. So here's the setup. Me, my photography teacher, and friggin' a project. This could be like a reality TV show because it doesn't get more real than this. So my reality teacher, my photo teacher had us take pictures and upload them to the internet, edit them, try to contact you. I forgot to do that. I didn't do them. You know, I'm a teenager. Sue me. So we do this thing, and my grade goes down because I thought she entered them. And like on Skyward, it has a little check by it. It's like, oh, you're missing this. And so I was like, okay, it's a B. You know, I'll just turn it in. It'll take care of itself. It'll be fine. Well, so this was about 4 weeks ago. So 4 weeks ago. This is last week. Last week today, pretty much. A week from last week today. So, last Monday, there we go, English. I do English good. So, last Monday, I get the news, you know, I'm fine, you know, it's a good day at school. It's a great, happy day, joyous day, you know, I've had fun with Teresa and Jim, and I'm totally ready to sit through a teeth-pulling session of photography, because that's what it is right now. And, so pretty much what happens is I go into photography, and Miss Reed, oh no, I said her name, I hate her. Okay, my photography teacher says, oh yeah, check your grades, make sure everything's good for the end of the quarter, and I was like, okay. So I go in there, and I pull up Skyward. It's the first thing I do when I have a computer, because I'm a senior, and I'm like, I can't fail anything. And so I pull up Skyward, and I look, and expecting to see a B, I see this letter, working like this letter, and I was like, oh my, no. It was like a little troll face that like inserted itself onto my Skyward, and that's what the grade was. You're screwed. And so, I have never had a bigger panic attack before in my entire life. I had a panic attack there in class. I couldn't let anyone know because I don't have any friends in that class. I have like 2 friends, and they're not really like, they're more like acquaintances who I met in there, and they don't really talk. And so it's like, okay, so I'm having a full-out panic attack because I have an F, and it was a B, but no, it's not a B, and it's the end of the quarter. I had 7 days to get my grade up. Pretty much, 7 days. So you can imagine what happened next. A mad dash for the finish line with my broken down cart that's screaming, you're effed, like 7 times while I'm pushing it down the lane. So I get that done, and I go to Ms. Reed, and I'm so close to tears that I'm like, hello, what the heck is going on? And I was like, Ms. Reed, is there anything I could do? This is ridiculous. What can I do? And she was like, oh, well, you can do like all the, that's what she sounds like. She's like, oh, well, you can like turn in all the extra credit, and you can make sure everything's turned in. So, that day, I've never turned in so many more assignments in my entire life. I made sure every single freaking assignment was uploaded to the web, printed out a contact sheet. I made sure I handed it to her. I like made my book. I made a little book thing, and I handed it to her, and I was like, here you go. And then, okay, so I made everything's turned in. And I was like, okay, everything's turned in. I can breathe. So Tuesday rolls around, nothing has changed. Wednesday rolls around, nothing has changed. I'm sitting on like a 53.73 for like a week. No, it wasn't a week. It was like 53.73 for 3 days. And on Thursday, I look at it, and it's gone up a little bit to 57.73. And I'm like, you want me to die, don't you? And so Thursday rolls around, and she's like, okay, you can turn in magazines or credit. So I had, like, thank the heavens that I was saving these for a rainy day. Don't know why I had to save them, but I wanted to save them. I had Glamour and Allure magazines that my mom, like, gets, and I had them all stuffed in my drawer. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I think I just saved my life. And I had no idea why I'd kept those for so long because they were just taking up space. But then I realized, that's why I kept them for a rainy day. And so I turned those in on Thursday. Friday, nothing happened. Saturday, nothing happened. Sunday, nothing happened. It's like Monday, today. I looked at my grade at school, and it was a 58.17, and I thought, what can I do? And my brain was like, it was the worst thing I ever felt. I was like, okay, I have 2 freaking days until the end of the quarter. Like, if I don't pass this class, I have to keep taking it, and I can't transfer out into regular seminary because I have to get a CTE credit. And so I'm like, oh, my brain is like, no, help me. And my body's like, oh, I'm stressed, no. And then it's like, I'm crying. I had to watch Toby games every night just to, like, make sure I could fall asleep so that I was like, my brain was like, you're so horrible. And so today, after school, I came home, and it was the regular thing. I fell asleep on my bed, and it was a really nice nap. And I woke up and had dinner, and then I got on a few minutes ago, and I looked at it, and this is going to sound so sad, and I'm not proud of this grade at all. I'm actually really, really disappointed in myself that I actually got a D. But I looked at it, and I got on Skyward, and I opened it, and it said I had a 63, and you have no idea how good that made me feel. That sounds terrible, but, I'm a senior now, and most of this right now is just me wanting to pass. I just wanted to pass. I didn't even care what I got. I'm not proud of the D. I wish it had been better, but, oh my gosh. Like, I just wanted to pass, and so I just wanted to share that with you guys and get it out. I feel like people have similar experiences like this in high school, and I just want you guys to I just want to let you know you guys are not alone, and it happens to the best of us, and it happens to the worst of us, and it's not our fault. It's stupid teachers, because she waited until the end of the quarter to put everything in, and because she's an art teacher, and so she's like worried about the district art show and stuff, and it was just a big mess. And so if you have had a similar experience, please comment, share in the comments. I'd really love to hear your stories, just to know that I'm not the only one who struggles with this. I just want to let you know that I'm not proud of that D, but I will be graduating in June. So, peace out, guys.